Dennis, I know you were frustrated last week when the team looked poised to win. How good is it to pick up a win today in front of a really strong performance?
Yeah, obviously, as you said, last week didn't go as planned for me, but that's just how hockey works. Like sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't. It's I think two all right performances, so it's something to build on going forward.
It was absolutely crazy there. You lost your helmet at one point. What's going through your mind as a goaltender when something like that happens?
I was quite relieved, to be honest, because I knew there would come a whistle eventually. But then obviously it put me a little bit in a danger there. I think they got a shot away when I didn't have a helmet. So. But it turned out all right, so I'm glad I got a whistle. I needed it.
John, clearly you were looking for a better effort from your club here tonight. What did you see, and why did they have success?
Well, again, you got to learn from your mistakes. You go in and you're pretty much have the game in control last night, and we came in and we executed. We knew we were going to have to weather some of their pushes, but we really liked the response. I mean, our young defensemen and then the leadership we got from our guys, and then the stops from Hildy. So it was a well-rounded effort, and I really liked a lot about our game. So it was good to see.
When you talk about that young defensive core, a lot of guys, put in a situation here against some guys that really have some firepower behind them. What can you say about those guys and what they did on the blue line tonight?
Well, they had to grow up quick, and I really liked how they managed it, and I liked how they were in control. They never got too high or too low, weren't getting frustrated. A lot of good things to come out of that.
Dennis Hildeby was frustrated last week, obviously, after taking a loss. How nice is it for this club and for the guys around him to see him not only pick up the win, but pick out the first shutout this team's had in a long time?
Well, he deserves it. He really was solid the whole night. Really made two really big saves there in the third. There you saw them. I mean, they were spectacular, game-changing saves. So to see him as big as he is and athletic he is, to get that shout out, we're excited for him.
Alex Steeves comes up with a couple of goals tonight. Dylan Gambrell with a couple of assists as well. There seems to be some clicking that's starting to happen there.
Well, these guys they're good players. I really liked the way Steeves attacked. He was playing inside, and he was doing a lot of good things. And Gambrell's a game. I mean, he knows the game. He's very smart, can play in all situations. Again, we got a lot of good efforts from a lot of guys, but they definitely that definitely helped, especially when they put up a couple points.
How nice is it to get the power play goal?
Yeah, and I don't think we drew that one up. That was all individual effort. Some things that are getting better on it that we see is our entries are getting better. They're getting more zone time. Eventually, they got to stick with it. And again, it's good that that these touches that they're getting on the power play are better now, and it's not affecting their 5-on-5 play.